Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuhu. A pleasant day to each and everyone. So today we will continue our discussion for Nutri Diet. So I will discuss the chapter 11 which talks about the childhood. So ito yung last na topic na ako yung magdi-discuss. The next chapters will be discussed by you. Okay, by group. Okay, so yes, by group kayo, but I want those members of a group na may ire-report sila. Hindi lang isa yung nagsasalita sa video na ipopost niyo sa ating page. Again, hindi lang iisa yung magre-report, but it should be presented by all members of the group. Okay? So, now let's talk about the childhood. Childhood is a period of life from 1 to 12 years of age. So, last meeting, okay, na-discuss natin yung infancy. Okay? So, infancy is maabot ng 0 to 12 months or before siya turn to 1 year old. So, ang childhood magsa-start pag 1 year old hanggang 12 years old. So, it is divided into 3. We have the toddlers, we have the preschool age, and we have the school age. Okay, so for the toddlers, so exploration and a sense of individuality, sorry, okay, again, a toddler, exploration, and a sense of individuality begin to develop. This toddler, okay, at the starting age 1 to 3 or 1 to 4 years old, they may demonstrate a change in appetite and may be easily distracted from eating. So, dito, ang ginagawa natin is we should offer various foods and smaller portion. Kasi hindi mahilig yung mga toddlers natin na kumain ng malalaki. Kailangan maliliit. And at the same time, magkakaiba yung itsura niya. Okay? So, do not force them to eat foods. Okay? Pag ayaw nila, do not force them. Hayaan mo sila kasi they're exploring their individuality. And dito mo na masasabi or dito na yung point nung bata na nagsa-start na siya mag-isip ng mga favorite foods niya. Okay? So, keep nutritious foods as much as possible. Do not give them or feed them with unhealthy foods such as yung mga yung mga snack foods kasi na isa po mga french fries, mga burger, yan yung mga ready to eat na mga foods na hindi mixed with vegetables kasi pag ganyan nasasanay yung bata at early age na unnutritious or unhealthy yung kanyang diet. So, ang kanyang calories, okay, allowance para sa calories, 102 calories per kilogram na body weight ng bata. So, example lang natin, ang kanyang kilogram is umaabot ng 11 or 10. Okay, so 10. So, 10 kilograms yung ating baby. So, 102. So, ita-times mo lang yung ating 102 to 10 kilos. So, yun yung magiging calories niya. Okay? Or, sa protein naman is nasa 1.2 gram per kilogram of the body weight. Okay? So, next, let's talk about the preschool age. Okay, sa preschool age, nagsa-start to siya sa mga 4 or 5 to 7 years old or 6 years old. So, ito na yung exposed na sa mga nursery, yung ating children. Okay, so, the nutritional needs of the preschool child differ from those of the adult, okay? Kasi bakit kakaiba yung pangangailangan ng preschool age na bata or child sa adult. Okay, so the child needs adequate food and food to grow and build his body to give plenty of energy for play and to help him fight common infections. Okay, so there's also a larger requirement for growth, so there is a greater need for proteins, vitamins, and minerals. So the activities of a preschooler are proportionally higher than those of the adult. Kasi 'di ba, kakulit-kulit siran, okay? So they want to explore world. That's why yung calorie allowances nila per unit body weight must be increased. So every now and then na tumataas or nadadagdagan yung weight ng ating preschool, kailangan din na tumataas din yung kanyang calorie. That's why naka-focus tayo or naka-base tayo sa weight ng bata. So, the selection of foods requires some modification, especially for young children. Kasi dito, nagkakaroon na ng food habits ang bata. Okay, so childhood presents a period of rapidly changing attitudes. Okay, and emotional development. So there's a period when food habits can be favorably channeled. And also in introducing the child early to good nutrition will help shape his food habits in later years. So the early mo ma-expose yung bata sa good nutrition, the better sa kanya yon. Okay? So sa preschool age, the children need to eat 3 meals a day at regular time because this type of timing ng pagkain at makomplete natin yung meals niya 3 times a day, nagbibigay tayo ng fuel sa mga bata for their muscular activity. So, fresh fruits are good for snacks or desserts, okay, because it supplies the necessary chemical elements and compounds, okay, that requires for the children's or the child's building materials and repairing worn out tissue. So, serve them in different forms as juice, shaped into cubes, balls and rings kasi para mas sila na naku-curious sila na bakit naiba yung shape niya, and at the same time ni-explore nila na kahit magkakaiba yung shape nila, pare-pareho din pala ng lasa. So for the calorie allowances, so 90 calories per kilogram of the body weight, and for protein we have 1.2 kilogram per body weight. So pwede ding umabot ng 2 grams. Okay? So, dito sa libro, page 243, dito natin makikita yung mga nutrient allowances. So, we have also for the vitamins and minerals. So, these are likewise essential for normal growth and development. That's why it should be increased. So, kailangan nagtitake ng mga multivitamins yung bata. So, for fluids, the total fluid requirement of a healthy child is 4 to 6 glasses, 1 to 1.5 quarts or 1,000 to 1,500 milliliters. Okay, so ano yung mga usual na feeding problems ng ating preschool age? So first, we have child eating too little. Okay, so masyadong maliit yung kanyang kinakain. So paano natin to nasusolve? Same foods eaten every day. Okay? So wait lang. Dito siya makita sa page, 249. Okay, so ang cost nito is same foods eaten every day. So the child likes or pwede ding the child likes few foods, okay? Appetite is lost because of too much parental urging. Gilalay dito itatagal din no parents. So, that's why kudansiran sa gana kuman, and the child is tired of the same foods eaten every day. So, ano yung nagagawa or ano yung mga remedies nito? So, go slow in adding new food. So, start the meal with foods he or she likes best. Okay, so prepare simple dishes like sinigang or tinola. Pwede ding serve less than what he or she will eat. Okay, so next problem is the child is eating too much. Okay, causes. It may be heredity, okay, or hereditary, mother's insistence on a clean plate, temperament. Magana tinuro sa bahay ninyo na kailangan na nauubos nyo yung laman ng plate. Okay, so appetite niya, nag-increase yung kanyang appetite. So, ano yung mga remedies na ginagawa natin pag yung child is eating too much? Kasi, eating too much is not good and eating too little is not good. So, kailangan average lang depending on the allowance or the body, kung ano man yung kailangan ng inyong katawan. So, refrain from serving rich foods like cakes, pastries, pies, and ice creams. Kasi, itong mga food na to is nagpapa-increase talaga ng appetite. Sweets is really good in increasing the appetite of a child. Okay, so another one is the child is dawdling during mealtime. Kumbaga na, barang-barang napsuan niyan sa plalakaw, di sugay, okay? So, causes the child may be trying to get attention or not feeling well or given proportions which are too large. Okay? Nang mapapansin, okay, not feeling well, or masyadong malaki sa kanya. That's why ayaw niya. Okay, so remedies: have a child regularly checked by a pediatrician. Kasi tingnan natin kung ano yung nagkakos ng dawdling niya. And the child avoid fussing over him or her. Kumaga na, may nga doon na di nagdadabog or what. Tapos di ka naman busimungan. Hayaan mo na lang siya. And let the child enjoy eating. Okay? So next is the child is gagging, especially when for coarse foods or when feed. Okay, sorry. When fed. Pag pinapakain siya, this is when fed coarse food. So, pag sabihin natin coarse food, yan yung malalaki na hindi masyadong smooth yung kanyang texture. So, causes the child lacks proper training in eating chopped foods. So, kailangan ang remedies dito, encourage self-feeding, put the child in a well-ventilated, bright, clean eating place, and provide the child with a colorful plate, an eye-catching cup, and utensils which he or she can manage easily. So, siguro naman napapansin ninyo yung mga utensils ng mga bata, may mga itsura or pictures ng mga animes or mga, ano to, animations such as Hello Kitty, Lilo and Stitch, and so mga cartoon na napapanood nila. So another feeding problem for preschool age na bata, we have child has aversion towards some foods. So, ang remedies natin dito is give fruits as substitute of vegetables, mix vegetables with familiar foods like noodles and eggs, or stuffing them inside inside mashed potatoes like kamote. Give milk through halo-halo, leche plan, or mais con hielo. Okay? And last is the child has allergies. Okay, causes may be caused by chemicals in the air, food preservatives, or food coloring. So remedies: monitor nutrient intake and make food substitutions or substitute. So pag alam mo kung saan siya allergic, kailangan palitan mo yan siya and make food substitutions. Okay? Next, let's talk about for the school age children. So, before pala natin mag-proceed sa ating school age children, dito sa ating libro on page 244, we have the meal planning for preschool children. So, dito makikita nyo yung mga iba't ibang food na maganda sa ating mga bata or sa mga preschool children. So we have here yung mga milk, okay? Kasi kailangan nabibigyan natin din sila ng milk kasi remember, they are growing and then extra grabe yung kanilang activity compare sa adult. That's why increase yung kanilang need for minerals, okay? Which is yung calcium. Okay? So we have the fresh whole milk, powdered whole milk, evaporated milk. We have also evaporated filled milk, skim milk, okay, or sweetened condensed milk. Okay, so yan yung mga iba't ibang klase ng mga milks. Okay? So dito sa atin, we have the sample menu. Okay? So pwedeng yan yung magagandang ibigay sa mga bata aged 1 to 3 or 4 to 6. So, dito sa ating page 248, we have the table 55, the recommended daily amount of food for the preschool child. So, dito yung energy foods, bodybuilding foods, or regulating foods. Pag sabihin natin energy foods, these are the go foods. Bodybuilding, the grow foods, and the regulating foods, the glow foods. Okay? So, now let's talk about the school age children. So, dito, it is a period between 7 to 12 years of age. It is characterized by a slow, steady growth, increased body proportion, enhanced mental capabilities, and more mind and body coordination. Body reserves are being laid down in preparation for the increased needs during the adolescent stage. Growth rates vary within this period. Usually, the girls correct the discrepancies with boys by the latter part of the pre-adolescent stage when the 10 to 12-year-old reference girl weigh 3 kilogram more than the boys of the similar age. So the gain in weight averages 1.8 to 3.1 kilogram annually. So, dito yung sa school age nagsa-start na parang matangkad yung babae kaysa sa lalaki. And then, pag mag-hit na ng adolescent, doon na mas tumatangkad yung lalaki kumpara sa babae. Okay, so, for the calories or calorie allowance, so they need about 72 to 92 kilograms per calories per kilogram per day. And for protein, approximately 37 grams of protein is recommended daily for children 7 to 9 years of age and 43 to 48 grams. Okay? of for ano to? Children age 10 to 12. Yan yung hindi na per approximate yan siya. Pero pag i-compute natin na sa 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. For the vitamins and minerals, as most girls start to menstruate at the age of 11 or 12, iron allowance should consider the 1.4 milligram per day of menstrual loss. Okay? So, remember, nagsihit na dyan yung bata ng puberty. So, pwede nang magkaroon ng mens or menarche yung ating mga children. So, kailangan i-advise natin sila ng increased iron intake kasi nga, meron silang menstrual loss. So, Philippine RENI sets ascorbic acid allowance at 35 milligram for children 7 to 9 years of age and 45 milligram for children ages 10 to 12. Okay, so yan yung mga iba't ibang recommended for the school age children for the vitamins and minerals. So, dito din sa atin sa school-age children, okay, the good nutrition helps children to do better at home and in school. So, you need to make green, leafy, yellow vegetables and fruit is a must in daily family meals. Stimulate appetite with various forms, colors, and sizes and shapes of food served. Avoid serving too spicy and highly seasoned foods, okay? So, dito sa atin sa page 252, we have the different meal planning for children 7 to 9 years old. Okay? So, andi dito, so pack nutritious lunch, okay, avoid serving too spicy, make snacks count, so serve nutritious snacks like root crops, beans, fresh fruits instead of candies and soft drinks. So we have here sa table 56 the recommended daily servings for the energy foods, bodybuilding foods, and regulating foods. So mapapansin nyo, mas marami okay, yung laman ng ating table for the preschool age compare sa ating school age children. Okay? So, ito, pwede itong gamitin ninyo pag may mga patient kayo na gusto nyo i-health teaching na, ma'am, ganito yung magandang diet sa bata, especially pag yung bata is problem niya is sa sa nutrition niya. So, pwedeng ito yung mga ipamimigay nyo na health education. So, ano yung mga iba't ibang feeding problems na nangyayari sa mga school age children? Okay, so we have here inadequate meals. So, meaning, pag kulang ang kanyang pagkain. Bakit? Kasi walang makain. Okay, so the breakfast, which provides 1/4 to 1/3 of the daily nutrient allowance, is often missed or hurriedly eaten by school children. So, dahil din pwedeng late riser sila, that's why hindi sila nakakain ng breakfast. Okay, arrival of school bus, fear of being late for school, or rush for preparing oneself for school. So, ano yung mga remedies? So, a good breakfast should consist of the following: vitamin C-rich fruits like papaya, cereal like oatmeal or fried rice or pandesal, and protein-rich fruits like egg, tuyo, cheese, or milk. So, lunch is also a dietary problem because so many children eat their lunch in school or fast food joints. Okay? So, sorry. So, sandwiches and hearty meals such as fried chicken, hot dogs, burgers, and fried spaghetti, adobo, longganisa, tinapawid rice are favorites amongst Filipino school children. So, for providing a child with milk, fruit juice, or soup prevents him or her from buying soft drinks. So, another problem is the child has poor appetite. Ano yung cause nito? Due to demanding schoolwork, tiring extracurricular activities, new outdoor experiences, and confection and soft drinks in school. So, remedies: school cafeteria should offer snacks which are nutritious and inexpensive. Okay, so mahirap din tong maging remedyo kasi depende if i-implemento ng school, tsaka tayo makakasigurado na nutritious food nga yung na-serve nila. Pero pag hindi, walang magagawa tayo dyan. For the, they should be provided with carbohydrate-rich snack, rich products, which provide little or no vitamins and minerals must be replaced with milk and fruit beverages. Okay, so another is the child has sweet tooth. Pag sabihin natin sweet tooth, they are addicted with sweets. Okay, so causes, hunger growing bodies recognize the need for extra calories. Remember na yung mga ating mga sweets or increase yung kanyang glucose is glucose itself. So sweets, sugars, yan. Mapapa-increase yan siya. So parents give sweets as rewards or pasalubong to kids. That's why pwede din yun siya nagkukos ng ating sweet tooth. So, ano yung remedies lang? So, avoid lang natin. Okay, bigyan natin sila ng regular na mga sweets, but in small, frequent. Okay, small, frequent feeding. Maliliit dapat. So, during the early years, a steady rate of growth is normally maintained. At about 10 to 12 years of age, the pre-adolescent growth spurt begin. So, doon na nagsa-start. So, here is the daily nutritional guide pyramid for Filipino children 1 to 6 years old. So, dito may kita natin, ito yung binigay ng ating Food and Nutrition Research Institute or FNRI. So, we have here, dito sa pinakababa or pinaka-bottom, okay, the basic one is for the water and beverages. So, at least 4 to 7 glasses of water. Okay. So, dito, sa atin, we have the rice or rice products, corn, root crops, bread, noodles. Okay, dito is the vegetables or and fruits. And then, we have here, dito sa taas, the milk products, okay, or eggs. And we have here the fish, shellfish, meat, poultry, dried beans, and nuts. And then, dito sa taas, we have here the sugar and sweets. And sa pinakadulo is fats and oil. So, this is the pyramid, okay, na kailangan ng isang children aged 1 to 6 years old. So, eat a variety of foods every day to ensure that all nutrients are provided in proper amount and balance. Use iodized salt and eat other fortified foods to increase intake of micronutrients. Kasi isa sa mga micronutrients na nagiging na-experience ng isang school-age children is iodine deficiency. Okay, so para naman sa 7 to 12 years of age, okay, we have here dito. So sa glasses, napalitan na instead of 6 to 7, umabot na ng 6 to 8. Okay, mas nag-increase yung kanilang needs. Okay, so we have also here, pareho lang sila, the same lang kung ano man yung kanyang nag-increase lang siya if mapapansin ninyo. Okay, dapat meron tayong exercise, okay, personal and environmental hygiene. So, substitute physical activity for television watching or playing computer. So, again, ito nga, eat a variety of foods every day to ensure that all nutrients are provided. So, dapat hindi lang tayo focused on one type of food. Kailangan, paiba-iba din yung nakakain natin na pagkain just to ensure that all the body requirements or kailangan ng ating katawan is provided. Okay? So, I think that ends my discussion for the childhood. So again, na-divide into 3. We have the toddler, preschool age, and the school age children. So if you have questions, clarifications regarding on the topics that I have discussed, please do read your books. Again, for the reporting, ipopost ko lang siya sa ating group page para makaprepare kayo. And it will start next Friday. Ano kayang date yun siya? Wait, let's look at the calendar. Okay. So, kasi advance to na upload. So, inshallah by April 2. Okay, starting April 2, magsa-start na yung group 1 and 2 to discuss or i-send nila yung video nila of their discussion regarding their topics na naibigay ko sa kanila. So again, thank you for watching this video. I hope you have learned a lot from this, and wassalam.